Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great. This was a fun project for self evaluation and self analysis. And the indicator test categorized me as a Commander ENTJ. I don't know how I feel about being considered a commander, but it says with an unparalleled drive to turn my vision into reality. And I definitely have a drive to, achieve the vision into reality. Personality type, for the most part, it was spot on. Strategic mind, and I do definitely strategically plan things and identify long-term goals. And my plans that I make, most of the time, they are very efficient. And I am ambitious toward achieving my goals with the strategic planning. And I am relentless. I will not rest until my goals are achieved, even if it means I might be failing several times, but I'll try to get up and try to get things done again. Personality traits, energy is at 6-7. Extrovert, and I will take 6-7 since 6-7 is very popular these days. Mine 66% is intuitive, but I am also very observant as well. I would say 50-50 intuitive and observation as well. Nature, I think a lot. They have me on 66%, which is fine. I think a lot about a project before I do it. And then judging, I'm 72%, high percentage, and I think that is based on me being very observant and thinking a lot, and also just observing the behavior of people, how they're behaving. Based on that, I could be judging, and I am also very assertive. Once I know what the project is, I will be assertive to complete that project. Influential traits. Perfectionism. I am very perfectionist, and sometimes that could be a downfall because it can take me longer than other people to get things done. I am ambitious, motivated, desire to lead. I only have desire to lead whenever there's no leader. If there's a leader already leading a project, I'm not going to jump in and try to take over things. And I also, if something is not working out, I am okay. It's okay for me to learn as well and try to improve. I am confident, gritty, and a sense of control that basically goes back to perfectionism. I want to be perfectionist, and sometimes that can translate into be controlling as well. My strengths clean communication. This was used to be my weakness where I was not a good communicator, but as I went through my career, I realized that communication is a very important part to be successful in your career. Decisive actions, you have to take decisive actions in order to complete a task. Efficient organizer. I'm a very good organizer of any events or schedules. So if you ever need an organizer of any kind, feel free to contact me. I focus on the future because I want to make sure that we achieve the goals, and that kind of relates to the next point, which is result oriented. And the last strength is being proactive, and that kind of connects to the communication part. These are two things that are very important if you want to be successful in your career, and also including being decisive as well. Moving toward the weaknesses, my weaknesses are expressing emotions, and sometimes I don't express my emotions on purpose, and people don't know what I feel, what I am feeling, and so they don't know how to react around me. And insensitive toward criticism, that is also related to emotions as well, because sometimes, as people don't know my emotions, I don't know people's emotions as well, and that could result into me being insensitive toward them. Impatient with vulnerabilities. I am a perfectionist and I'm a strategic planner, so there are no rooms for errors. So, yeah, I could see that where I could be impatient with vulnerability because I want to solve problems. I prioritize task over connections. That is true as well. I want to make sure the task is done. If I meet you and we have some tasks that we need to complete, I would like to complete the task first, and then I will connect with you, and later on I will be your best friend. And then prefer as preference for control that goes back to being perfectionist as well, and I'm working on that part to involve other people in decision making and overlooking small gestures. And that is another thing that I am definitely working on to make sure that I recognize all the small things in my life as well. Analysis wise, I am direct and honest, loyal and committed, goal oriented, love new challenges, and confident and decisive as well. And there are a few things that I am also working on as well. And one of the biggest things is expressing my feelings. My action plan is to be more self-aware as far as expressing my feelings and understanding other people's feelings as well. And having a truth teller in my life, that is another thing I will be working on. And I have some people in my life that are truth teller and they'll hold me accountable for certain things. But I will continue to work on that and be more observant and sensitive toward the vulnerables and sensitive people, and not be over criticizing different things. So this was a fun little project and I enjoyed it. And thank you all for listening to my project.